Hi guys. Okay, so this past couple of weeks I've been doing some looks. I know I posted a video, I think doing, using the California Dreamin' palette, and I had done a few more looks that I really liked, and I just thought I would share them. Hi. I thought in order to kind of condense and kind of kill two birds with one stone that I would just do one look on one eye and the other look on my other eye. Hi, buddy. Hi. So, yeah, let's just go ahead and jump right in. I think they're really different looks. One uses the green called Seaside with kind of an accent color using that gray purple that I'm obsessed with, Overcast. And the other one is a lot darker. And I think a lot faster and easier to do, and that uses the color Cable Knit and the color Kitty Cat. One of the things I've been trying to do with these kind of weekly challenges of using a new palette every week is I have been really trying to challenge myself to not duplicate an eye. I want to be able to do a different eye every day, which can be really easy sometimes when you have a lot of colors. Can also be really difficult, but it's something, you know, it's, I don't know, I'm just like talking at this point. Please, I'm just gonna be, I have a pile of brushes sitting here that need to be washed, and I haven't washed them yet, so they're just the ones that I'm using. That's terrible. That's terrible. Anyway, so I just, hi. Anyway, so yeah, let's just go ahead and jump right in. This is the palette that we're using, the Lorac California Dreamin'. I'm going to go ahead and take a brush that looks like this. This is a blending brush from Sephora, and I'm taking that in the color Button, which is just a smidge darker than my skin. Good job. I'm just going to see if I can zoom in. Good. Okay. Sweet. So I'm going to take Button on my fluffy blending brush and just put this in the crease. I like using Button as my transition shade, mostly because it means I don't have to grab another color. That there is one in this palette is always great. Something to keep in mind about, yeah, I use this on both eyes, so I'm putting Button in the crease of the other eye as well because I used it in both looks. So I'm going to keep in mind with Lorac shadows is that they are pretty soft. So when you dip into it with your brush, you're probably going to get some like product that kind of kicks up. And some people don't like that and they get really annoyed. If they're, stop saying Kelly. I have been taking that excess product and using that for my eye look. There's no reason not to. It is perfectly usable product, so why waste it? Alright, next we are going to take a flat shader brush. I'm just taking this one from Sephora. It's nice and flat, and I'm going to dip that into the color Seaside, which is this green color. Oh, I know. Tapping off the excess, I'm going to lay this into my lid. I'm just doing little short paddle motions because I do want to get a pretty good color off of this. So these short, almost pats, just a little bit of a pull, is going to allow me to get the color on there in the best way that I have found so far. Oh, little man is trying to fall asleep. He's probably like, Mom, shut up. Now this is the most tedious part of this eye, is just getting this green look down. After that it goes really fast. Oh yes. And then if you want, you can just flip your brush right over and dip it into, I'm going to do 65 degrees. and ever so slightly just kind of dab it under my brow bone and into the corners. Alright, so then I'm going to take a domed blending brush. This is from e.l.f. Just a domed brush. Looks like this. And I'm going to kind of blend out that harsh line in between the green, in between Seaside and Button. An eyelash. Because yes, I'm still 12 and I make wishes on my eyelashes. And then I'm going to take the same brush and I'm going to dip it into Overcast, which is this pretty gray purple color. I'm obsessed with it. And I'm going to blend this into my outer corner and into the crease. This is where the look gets really fast. So it's like, oh, that green kind of took a while to put down. Oh, you got it, Mr. Man. You got it. I know, you won't go nice. Huh, isn't that pretty? So it's kind of like this really soft eye. It's almost all matte. Is Seaside matte? No, it's not. So it's not matte. But it looks really, really soft on the eye, even though you're using kind of darker colors, which I really like. I'm your bud. No? And then because this is kind of a softer look, I have been using a lot of brown eyeliner lately, but this is, excuse me, oh my goodness, Immortal Love from Kat Von D. It's the autograph pencil. Come here, buddy. I know you want to go to sleep. And I'm just going to line with this. Shazam. And then you can use whatever mascara you would like to. I have been using this, ooh, Revlon Lash Potion because, ha, do you see this bottle? It's glorious. And it also has this really big, fluffy brush, which I prefer these kinds of mascaras because I just think they work best with my lashes. Boom. I won. So on the other side, we've already put Button in our crease. And for this one, I am going to take just kind of like an everyday brush. It's not flat, but it's not fluffy. It kind of fans out a little bit. And I'm going to dip that into Cable Knit. This is a matte dark brown. Not so dark that it's black. And this is going to be so fast. I'm just going to put it all over my lid and blend ever so slightly up. Oh yeah. Daddy took sister to the store, huh? To get stuff for dinner. Yeah. Right, so that's really easy. I'm gonna clean up your corner, obviously. You're not gonna like... I probably could have chosen a better brush, but this one's sitting right in front of me. And then we're gonna take a, oh, sorry. Then we're gonna take a flat brush. I'm just gonna take this one from Eco Tools, and I'm gonna dip that into Kitty Cat, which is this really pretty, super shimmery, like pinky color, like antique-y pink color. And then I'm just going to right into the middle, right on top of my eyeball. I guess you could kind of call this like a faux halo eye. I don't like the way that's blended out right there. So I'm gonna make it a little more. And then because this is a more, ooh, yeah, a deeper look, I am going to line in black if I can find one that I like. This will do. Well, this is kind of gray. I want black. Here we go. This is just a Sephora waterproof pencil and black lace. And line really quickly. And mascara, and then we'll be done. Oh, Mr. Man. So yeah, that is the second look. Just kind of a rich brown with a little bit of sparkle. Okay, yeah, so that's, sorry, he wouldn't stop being grumpy. So yeah, that's it. I personally am a big fan of this green eye with the purple kind of soft smoke on the outside. I think it's really, really flattering on a lot of eyes. And it's so easy to do, and it gives it some dimension. Like, there's something interesting about it. You're looking at it, it's like, is it green? Is it purple? Is it gray? Like, what's going on there? And then the other side, I really like for a very, very quick eye. I mean, it just, and put some sparkle on there, and you look fabulous. And like I said, it's kind of a faux halo eye without having to put in all that work. So, anyways, I hope this was helpful. I was hoping that the 2-in-1 tutorial would be helpful for you guys. But yeah, so that is all I have. Until next time, peace, love, and smiles. Thanks, guys.